heck is the lake? Other side of the castle, apparently.
Black only looks up.
If only Black had the power.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
None of your goddamn business. What's that? Weasley after class. Good lord. This castle's massive.
Lumos.
it's arena time. Blood and thunder.
Fire
Demonic
elemental.
circle.
Mind game.
Primordial worm.
Schism.
And
Lightning
curse.
lasso.
Sky Fury Totem. Teleport. Psychic Scream. Purge. Rapture. Word Barrier. Counter. Big Heal. Shadow Fiend. Trinketed. Warlock. Earth Elemental. Schism. Pulverize. And Curse. Death. Double Demon. Power Infusion.
Trinketed.
Lock Wall.
Chain
Tyrant.
Grounding.
Big Heal. Sky Fury Totem. Dispel. Wind Shear. PS down. Primordial Lock Wall down. Lightning Lasso. Fire Elemental. Countered. Death. Infusion down. Fire Elemental. Landslide. Rescue. Tremor. And Burns Embrace. Stasis. Sky Fury Totem. Walk. Stasis Dilation. Ring of Frost. Astral Shift down. Frozen. Mage. Shield. Verdant Embrace. Wing Buffet. Frozen. Dilation down. Frozen. Spell. Combustion. Primordial Wave. Verdant Embrace. Combustion down. Alter Time. Stasis down. Thunderstorm. Alter Time down. Shield. Fire Element. Ring of Fire. Burns. Verdant Embrace. Burns. Tremor. Ice Shifting Power. Lightning Lasso. Battle Master down. Verdant Embrace. Infusion down. Grounding. Rescue. Mage. Shield. Counter. Hover. Sleepwalk. Frost Nova. Primordial Wave. Ring of Fire. Sky Fury Totem. Dragon Breath. Burns. Time Dilation. Burns. Landslide. Frost Nova. Verdant Embrace. Counterspell. Mage. Dilation down. Greater Invisibility. Fire Elemental. Verdant Embrace. Mirror Image. Lightning lasso. Combustion. Trinketed mage. Counterspell. Combustion down. Demonic circle. Spell steal and curse. Rapture. Fear. Combustion. Big heal. Word barrier. PS. Lock wall. Dark path. Power infusion. Apple demon. Tyrant. PS. Combustion down. Fear. Success. Shadow fiend. Countered. Psychic scream. Ring of Mind games. Countered. Success. Infusion down. Ice flows. Shifting power. Big heal. Ring of fire. Cookie. Burn. Frost nova. Mage. PS. Shield. Countered. Big heal. Burn. Void shift. Desperate prayer. PS turns. Countered. Trinketed. Dark path. Mortal coil. Fire elemental. Primordial wave. Sky fury totem. Thunderstorm. Spell steal. Dragon breath. Counter spell. Word barrier. Combustion. Shadow fiend. Trinketed mage. Grounding. Lightning lasso. Alter time. Mind games. Combustion down. Astral shear. Frost nova. Alter time. Down. Shield. Earth elemental. Big heal. Sky fury totem. Life breath. Astral shift down. Shifting power. Ice flows. Ring of frost. Ancestral frozen. Frozen. Wind shield. Shield. Power infusion. Ring of fire. Life. Burn. Tremor. Burns. PS down. Burns. Fire elemental. Combustion. Psychic scream. Primordial wave. Frost nova. Combustion down. Big heal. Infusion down. Spell steal. Big heal. Frost nova. Mage. Shield. Sky fury totem. Grounding. Alter time. Alter time down. Battle Master. Holy life. Ring of frost. Yes. Success. Frost nova. Thunderstorm. Lightning lasso. Primordial wave. Frozen. Counterspell. Will of the Forsaken. Frozen. Battle Master down. Combustion. Word barrier. Fire elemental. Sky fury totem. Tremor. Astral shift. Combustion down. Ring of fire. Trinketed. Ring of fire. Astral shift down. Combustion. Stasis down. Double
toss.
demon.
Rescue.
Tyrant. Countered. Primordial
Burned
Ray.
Embrace.
Cover. Grounding.
Sky
Curse.
Fire Elemental.
Tyrant.
Stasis.
Wind Shear.
Stasis ready.
Lightning Lacto.
Tip scan.
Ancestral Goddess.
Stasis down.
Thunderstorm.
Time dilation.
Burned Embrace. Mortal Coil. Fear. Success.
Dilation
Fear.
down.
Ascendance.
Earth Elemental.
Pulverize. Verdant Embrace. Sky Fury Totem. Dispel. Renewing Blaze. Fear.
Verdant Embrace.
Success. Landslide.
Renewing
Breath.
Blaze down.
Lightning Lacto. Sleepwalk. Fear. Countered.
Grounding.
Fear. Success. Fear. Thunderstorm.
Rescue. Fire Elemental.
Quell. Sky Fury Totem. Countered.
Wind Shear.
Cover. Dark Pact. Cookie. Verdant Embrace. Primordial Way. Trinketed.
Earthgrot.
Shayna. Spellbook. Astral
Battle
Shard.
Master. Time dilation.
Tyrant. Stasis. Rewind. Lightning Lasso.
Stasis
Verdant
ready.
Embrace.
Thunderstorm.
Dilation
Shift
down. Fear.
Battle
Stasis
Master
down.
down.
Fury
Battle
Totem. Landslide. Sleepwalk. Fear. Success. Double
Toss.
Demon. Quell. Primordial Way. Demonic Circle. Trinketed. Warlock. Hover. Ring of Frost. Countered. Landslide. Verdant Embrace. Mage. Shield. Ring of Frost. Tyrant. Stasis.
Frozen.
Countered. Dragon
Frozen.
Breath. Dark Pact. Mortal Coil. Dispel. Combustion. Sleepwalk. Stasis ready. Trinketed. Mage. Verdant
Double
Embrace.
Demon.
Tyrant.
Rescue.
Combustion down. Mage. Shield.
Frost Nova.
Renewing Blaze. Wind Buffet.
Tip scale.
Alter Time.
Hover.
Renewing Blaze.
Time.
Alter
Fire.
Time. Renewing
Down.
Blaze down.
Frost Nova.
Verdant Embrace. Time dilation. Sleepwalk. Power infusion. Stasis down. And curse. Spell steal. Dilation down. Fear. Countered. Verdant Embrace. Dark Pact. Ring of Fire. Burns. Spell steal. Spell steal. Infusion
Spell steal.
down. Dragon Breath. Rewind. Verdant Embrace. Ring
Countered.
of Frost. Ring of Frost. Success.
Frozen.
Shadow Side. Ice Blows. Landslide. Time Dilation. Mage. Shield. Verdant Embrace. Ring of Fire. Burns. Dilation down. Combustion. Combustion down.
love to have a house in one of the nearby houses. Imagine being able to pop into Hogsmeade for a butterbeer whenever you want.
I need to get some dragonhide gloves for herbology. I refuse to handle tiny plants inhabited with bare animals. I hear Feldkopf's been getting attacked by Ranrock royals.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
What's the audio sound all? Weird. It seems fairly stuttery for some reason.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
His voice like reverberates. What the hell? Maybe it's just that low pitch one that sounds weird.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Levioso.
Revelio.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
His voice still sounds super weird. What the hell?
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice bending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Loading screen. What?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Accio!
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
What the hell? Alright.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that call. Only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
This is the first year my siblings and I are all.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Netta. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Woof.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
GPU isn't even running at 100%. What the heck? So I can turn the graphics up to maximum, it's not going to make a difference. Oh, what the hell?
Merlin, blooming beard. Not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you... They may not be as showy as it's your first time in. I should mention that it's not just What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament. Name's Timothy Teasdale.
I suppose.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality. But what say we get you...
Let me guess.
You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Levioso. Reparo.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him in his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Jesus.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I will see what he wants.
Repairer. Good as new. Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Has no money. That's weird.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is, that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack.
Invis.
I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down
Read
the
a
troll.
mind
Is that right?
lecture.
Well done.
Thanks for
Trinket,
this.
unholy
My
assault,
pleasure.
arcane surge, asphyxiate,
Trolls
dark
in
transform,
Hogsmeade.
grabbing
That's
arcane
never happened
surge,
before.
frost nova, anti-magic shell,
That's not right. The only brutes we usually
mind
have to
freeze,
deal with.
power block shutdown, arcane surge, shadow fiend, magic hands down, presence of mind, big heal, void shaft, mage, shine,
Was that logbook I saw
sound,
leaving just now?
Polly,
Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor.
Polly, tendril,
Once
death
the two of you leave, the caliber
Polly.
of my clientele will
Success.
greatly improve.
Infusion down, mind freeze,
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
trinket, mage, frost nova,
No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
dragon breath, Polly, PS down,
My
Polly,
friend is enjoying a well-earned
Polly,
butterbeer.
scream,
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps
Holy
you didn't
light.
hear me.
mind freeze, apocalypse, dark transform,
Ring of fire,
I
mind
said,
gate, mage,
my
shield,
friend
Polly,
is busy.
success,
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for
turn,
one
stand
day.
still,
Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
disadvance, tendrils, counterspell, frost nova, mirror image,
Shadow
alter
fiend,
time, death breath, PS, blinding sleep, power infusion, mind games, counter, raise a ball, alter time, down, infusion down, grab hands, apocalypse, dark transform, big heal, unholy assault, ice block, ice block down, trinket, death shield, hands down, infusion down, ring down, counter, trinketed, mage, mass dispel, dead grip, big heal, cold snap, dispel, mage, sheltered, asphyxiate, schism, ring of fire, heal, poly, counter, mind freeze, glacial spike, death psychic scream, ice sinking down, heal, success, apocalypse, poly, massive spell, ice bound, anti-magic shell, dark transform, tendrils, blinding sleet, big heal, shell down, ice bound down, death. Invis. Freedom. Divine Toll. Icy Veins. Burns. Freedom. Avenging Crusader. Counterspell. Burns. Battle Burns. Burns. Or Sacrifice. Hand of Protection. Frost Divine Shield. Ice Crusader down. Shield. Mage. Shield. Steel. Glacial Spike. Mirror Image. Battle down. Sack down. Mirror Image. Favor down. Time down. Polly. Greater Invisibility. Frost Nova. Polly. Trinket. Night. Pony. Polly. Cold Smash. Freedom. Shield. Ring of Fire. Forbearance down. Forbearance down. Icy Veins down. Unholy Assault. Freedom. Ice Veins. Battle Master. Avenging Crusader. Ring Divine Shield. Burns. Bubble down. Apocalypse. Will of Dark Time. Grab Arcanus. Crusader down. Mind Freeze. Asphyxiate. Freedom. Spell Steel. Battle Master. Mirror Image. Mage. Shield. Shifting Power. Hands down. Shell down. Blinding Light. Ring of Fire. Blinding Sleet. Dead Grip. Frost Nova. Mind Freeze. Ring of Fire. Countered. Avenging Shield. Spell Steel. Spell Steel. Frost Nova. Icebound. Ice Veins down. Icebound down. Ice Lock down. Crusader down. Alter Time. Death Defense. Trinketed. Death Knight. Hammer of Justice. Dead Grip. Freedom. Icy Veins. Divine Throne. Alter Time. Down. Dark Transform. Invis. Smash. Divine Time. Avenging Crusader. Unholy Assault. Raise a bomb. Mind Freedom. Anti-Magic Shell. Arcane Surge. Icebound down. Dead Grip. Apocalypse. Asphyxiate. Shell down. Dark Transform. Crusader down. Trinket. Dead Shield. Greater Invisibility. Mirror Avenging Crusader. Presence of Mind. Mind Freeze. Hand of Protection. Or Mastering. Hands down. Ring of Fire. Crusader down. Sack down. Trinket. Mage. Protection down. Alter Time. Counterspell. Hand of Protection. Mind Freeze. Alter Time. Avenging Crusader. Blinding Light. Polly. Protection down. Crusader down. Shifting Power. Avenging Crusader. Freedom. Mage. Shield. Spell Steel. Spell Justice. Ring of Fire. Dead Grip. Ring of Fire. Burns. Forbearance down. Ice Block. Divine Shield. Bubble down. Crusader down. Magic Shell. Apocalypse. Lay on hand. Dark Transform. Divine Counter. Shell down. Avenging Crusader. Sacrifice.
Death threat. Radiant fleet. Polly. Crusade down. Summer. Polly. Smash. Success. Sack down. Presence of mind. Forbearance down. Counterspell. Forbearance down. Favor down. Burns. Invis. Icy Veins. Icy Veins. P.S. Psychic Burns. Burns. Mad Shadow Fiend. P.S. Power Infusion of Fire. P.S. Burns. Presence of Fire. Burns. Big Heal. Big Heal. Burns. Burns. Mage. Shield. Burns. P.S. Down. Burns. Word Barrier. Trinketed. Mage. Polly. Polly. Glacial Spike. Death. Countered. Desperate Prayer. Shifting Power. Infusion down. Trinketed. Polly. Tendrils. Success. Holy Light. Dragon Breath. Ice Block. Mage. Shield. Ring of Fire. Psychic Burns. Burns. Ice Block down. Holy Light. Ice Block. Polly. Void Shift. Countered. Icy Games down. Polly. Polly. Ice Block down. Mage. Shield. Holy Light. Polly. Visibility. Mind Success. Schism. Glacial Spike. Ring of Fire. Counter. Burns. Success. Burns. Mage. Holy Shield. Frost Nova. Polly. Presence of Mind. Success. Polly. Psychic Scream. Frost Nova. Ring of Fire. Holy Light. Nova. Mage. Shield. Polly. Ring of Frost. Success. Frozen. Frozen. Polly. Countered. Dragon Breath. Frozen. Ring of Frost. Desperate Prayer. Trinketed. Frozen. Alter Time. Big Heal. Glacial Spike. Alter Time. Down. Frozen.
This game is really struggling.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Why is the frame rate so good all of a sudden? What the hell? Don't understand what's going on with this game.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Now,
Do you even comprehend how expensive that room was? Breaking your own belongings is one thing, but that room belonged to your sister.
Any news about the dragon?
Levioso!
I wonder if the forbidden corridor is up here. Should be, right? Might be it right there.
Revelio.
Mm. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
The trophy room is at the top of the grand staircase.
Revelio.
Power should be kept in the oldest pureblood planet.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'll miss you.
Really?
Lumos. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
Hey.
Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Prowl, demonic
Dash.
circle. Prowl.
Dash.
Dark pact. Cyclone.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Fear. Cyclone.
Fear.
Success. Cyclone.
Overgrowth.
Chaos
Chaos
bolt.
bolt.
I should come back to this another time.
Barkskin.
Chaos
Chaos
bolt.
bolt. Chaos bolt. Fear. Counter. Infernal. Cyclone. Success. Cookie. Cyclone. Teleport. Trinketed. Druid. Thorns down. Cyclone.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Savage Swarm. Incarnation down.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Wind Fury Totem. Wind Fury Totem. Shadow Infusion. Barkskin. Cyclone. Counter. Static Totem. Dash. Earth Rod. Cyclone. Cyclone. Success. Earth Elemental. Schism. Elemental Blast. Infusion down. Solar Beam. Mass Entanglement. Purge. Elemental Blast. Trinketed. Wood Barrier. Death. Demonic Circle. Wind Fury Totem. Purge. Purge. Static Totem. Iron Bark. Thanarian Ward. Adaptive Spell. Lightning Lasso. Swift Mend. Lock Wall. Elimination Fear. Innervate. Wind Shear. Elemental Blast. Success. Lock Wall down. Mortal Coil. Doom. Wind. Inferno. Elemental Blast. Innervate down. Incarnation down. Purge. Entangling Loop. Lightning Regen. Thanarian Ward. Static Totem. Swift Nature Swiftness. Wolves. Trinketed. Bark Skin. Winds. Overgrown. Thorns. Elemental Blast. Grounding. Wind Shear. Doom. Winds. Elemental Blast. Wild Charge. Cyclone. Ice. Instinct Regen. Elemental Blast. Bark Skin. Instinct down. Demonic Circle. Shadow Infusion. Schism. Mind Games. Shadow Covenant. Fear. Barkskin. Big Heel. Inferno. Mind Games. Chaos Bolt. Mortal Coil. Chaos Bolt. Chaos Bolt. PS. Renewal. Big Heel. Shadow Fury. Infusion down. Counter. Teleport. PS down. Success. Big Heel. PS. Spell Lock. Fear. Dash. Chaos Bolt. PS down. Chaos Bolt. Success. Demonic Circle. Wind Fury Totem. Lightning Lasso. Static Totem. Fear. Hex. Success. Fear. CS. Big Heal. Inferno. Wolves. Trinketed.
Doom.
Mortal Coil. Chaos Bolt. Elemental Blast. Chaos Bolt. Chaos Bolt. Elemental Blast. PS. Big Heal. Doom. Wins. Down. Mind Games. Chaos Bolt. Chaos Bolt. Shut down. PS down. Big Heal. Earth Rod. Power Infusion. Elemental Blast. Chaos Bolt. Chaos Bolt. Infusion down.
And most fun build for arena on a warrior, period. Messing around, and I said, same as my that I made public in beta, but here's how we're gonna change it up. I'm gonna go through the talents, struggling in Blood and Thunder. Why am I taking Thunderclap and Blood and Thunder? Sure, their healers are gonna have no idea what to do. You're a feral druid and a demon hunter on steroids. Again, arms warriors, we're on steroids. Massive. Boys up. This is a trap. You don't need 6 more seconds of sweeping strikes. That's like 21 video and you'll get the talents. But if you watch the rest of the video, let's get to the games, because once again, right, they last longer and they're dealing 30% more damage. 15 and 15. If you can't add that up, 15 times 2, 15 plus 15, any more important, you know, beta male at that point. Sigma males that we have, hold on, with our cooldown reduction that we have in our Colossus Smash, right? Colossus, oh, this is in for the kill. Anger management, right? So anger management is giving us cooldown reduction on Colossus Smash for every 20 rage that we spend. We're bleeding targets. We're dumping rage in this build. Ignore pain, bleeds, mortal striking like crazy, building that rage back up with overpowers. So you're doing all of this craziness. You're actually having a Colossus Smash go every 30 seconds, which lines up with Thunderous Roar, Blade Storm, your avatar, etc. You never, it honestly feels like you always have a go in this build. And I'm going to tell you how I run my go. You know what we're going to do? We're going to fly down to the target dummy together. I'm going to show you what I do for my first go. It's only going to take 1 minute here. Stay with me, folks. If you are enjoying Arms Warrior and Dragonflight, I am about to make it much more enjoyable for you. I know I'm excited, but this is a very exciting time when I can come back with an incredible bleed build for the crew. All right, so here's what we got going on. We're going to charge in. Usually I'll run my mount up and start overpowering, but why not? Let's Warbringer charge in on this target dummy. So we're going to charge in, sweeping strikes, as we're going to pretend there's 2 guys here. Sweeping stripes, Colossus Smash, Thunderous Roar. Notice I don't hit Avatar and Blade Storm. Then we're going to go into Blade Storm. This first go is going to get walls like crazy. We're going to add Rend in there too. So, Warbringer, overpower, 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 Rend, boom. Now we got our bleed up, sweeping strikes, Colossus Smash, Thunderous Roar, into a Blade Storm. We are just smashing at this point. There's walls going up, people are freaking out, we're mortal striking, going nuts, and now you're going to see how fast will we get our Colossus Smash back off cooldown for our big Avatar go, right? We are just trying to dump any rage that we can. You notice I used ignore pain there. I do this just to get the CDR. We want to get it down to 30 seconds. You can see my dragon cooldown's at 31. Colossus Smash is up. Boom. We Colossus Smash again. Go into Avatar with the Blade Storm. We're cracking. Come out with a fat Mortal Strike into Overpowers, into Mortal Strikes, into Executes. Maybe another Blade Storm for good measure because we were against the Caster Cleave. So we had Blade
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Do you ever wish you could ride a hippogriff? I'd really want to.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Death chakra. Stun. Beast trap. Trinketed. Hunter. Sadist survival. Life reduction. Avenging wrath. Overgrown. Scatter shot. Reckoning. That is down. Deterrence. Divine toll. Swift men. Nature's swiftness. Deterrence down. Tranquility. Head stun. Eye down. Murder close. Incarnation trap. Adaptive swarm. Freedom. Purge. Family justice. Iron bark. Cheetah. Incarnation tree. Beast trap. Instinct regen. Heal. Trinketed. Ursal's vortex. Pony. Spider sting. Death chakram. Divine shield. Scatter shot. Breathing trap. Seraphim. Adapt. Bubble down. Nature's swiftness down. Swift men. Hand of protection. Thorns. Big heal. Innervate down. Freedom. Cyclone. Shot. Protection down. Pony. Trap. Thorns down. Justice. Overgrown. Final cyclone. Forbearance down. Cyclone. Success. Eye for an eye. Swift men. Head stun. Down. Forbearance down. Instincts ready. Prowl. Pony. Rake stun. Pony. Sprint. Silence. Mighty silence. Bark skin. Avenging wrath. Trinketed. Rose. Overkill me. Scenario war. Justice. Nature's vigil. Evasion. Dismantle. Hand of protection. Incarnation tree. Iron bark. Bone spine. Step. Evasion down. Protection down. Bone eye for an eye. Bone light protection. Step. Vendetta. Trinket. Druid. Vanish. Eye down. Adaptive cheap shot. Garrote silence. Ursal's vortex. Sacrifice. Shadow mount. Smoke bomb. Shift. Scenario. Forbearance thorns. Swift justice. Incarnation down. Cloak of shadows. Nature's swiftness. Sack down. Sprint. Step down. Turned. Shift. Thistle deep. Thorns down. Tranquility. Freedom. Divine shield. Swiftness down. Swift men. Innervate. Overgrown. Bone spine. Adaptive bubble down. Final reckoning. Exorcism. Crimson vial. Cyclone. Innervate down. Justice. Dispel. Mighty dash. Dismantle. Cyclone. 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 Success. Kidney. Freedom. Big heal. Thorns. Step. Men. Forbearance down. Bone spine. Nature's thorns down. Big heal. Beast trap. Freedom. Murderous. Step. Scatter shot. Breathing trap. Protection. Shift. Dismantle. Avenging head stun. Trinketed. Rose. Evasion. Autumn. Cloak of shadows. Multi-sting. Family of justice. Cloak down. Spider sting. Repentance.
Evasion down. Crusader down. Trinketed. Belly. Vendetta. Sacrifice. Vanish. Sheep shot. Hand of protection. Step. Kidney. Shin. Echoing recommend. Sack down. Protection down. Death line. Purge. Divine focus. Scatter shot. Freezing trap. Sprint. Avenging Crusader. Hunter. Battle Master. Forbearance down. Favor down. Down. Big heal. Hammer of Justice. Repentance. Sprint. Seraphin. Light Protection. Sacrifice. Silence. Avenging Crusader. Eyeborn Eye. Avenging Wrath. Final Reckoning. Hammer of Justice. Echoing Recommend. Sack down. Eye down. Spring. Evasion. Divine Shield. Divine Fate. Death. Trinket. Pony. Pony. Shift. Crusader down. Bubble down. Evasion down. Blinding Light. Cloak of Shadows. Divine Tone. Vanish. Aura Master. Cloak of Shadows. Slow down. Road Silence. Avenging Crusader. Light Protection. Hammer of Justice. Crusader down. Pixel D. Seraphim. Forbearance down. Favor down. Big heal. Pony. Light Protection. Scatter Shot. Avenging Wrath. Final Reckoning. Trinketed. Hunter. Hammer of Justice. Death Chakram. Murder. Avenging Crusader. Divine Shield. Eyeborn Eye. Freezing Trap. Divine Tone. Bubble down. Head stun. Divine Tone. Crusader Divine down. Shield. Eye down. Trinket. Light Protection. Spider Sting. Bubble down. Avenging Crusader. Scatter Shot. Blinding Light. Freedom. Freedom. Justice. Crusader down. Forbearance down. Success. Forbearance down. Favor down. Prowl. Seth. Sprint. Silence. Garrote Silence. Overscatter Shot. Freezing Trap. Thorn. Chakram. Excellent Recommend. Step. Multi-skin. Inverted Incarnation Tree. Cloak of Shadows. Thorns down. Cloak of Shadows. Head stun. Garrote Silence. Cloak down. Evasion. Iron Bark. Trinketed. Rogue. Down. Vial. Evasion down.